Do you know what the North Florida sheet metal workers do? If you don't, I've got just the people for you. We're going to learn about it and learn how maybe you can sign up for the apprenticeship. So right now we've got Ruben Velasquez. He's the training coordinator, and Lance Fout, the business manager. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
So what do you guys do?
So what we specialize in is large HVAC duct systems, from a piece of flat metal to a finished product. So we fabricate and install large HVAC duct systems. We also branch out into architectural metal work, panel work. If you look at the metal architectural panel work at MD Anderson Hospital downtown, we did all the metal facade on the side of the building and everything. So that's some of our work.
And I know this is very lucrative and great, industry to get into. So you've got the apprenticeships. Can you tell me about that?
What the apprenticeship is, it's what we have to offer is a 4-year registered apprenticeship program. It consists of 168 hours classroom instruction and 2,000 hours OJT, on-the-job training. The apprentices will go to school 2 nights a week for 3 hours out of the day, and they're going to be learning subject matter related to the sheet metal workers.
So they get a paycheck while they're going to school because they're working their OJT hours, and then they go to school 2 nights a week during the evenings.
What would you say are some of the benefits of this program?
Off the top, the biggest benefit of the program is we are a tuition-free program. We offer great pay and benefits for you and your family, job security, and safety as well, too. That is one of the biggest things that we preach to our apprentices, is being safe on the job. We need to be safe on the job.
You mentioned a good pay. What about pay raises?
Pay raises happen every 6 months, and they're performance-based. So apprentices are graded on their performance and how they perform at work and how they perform at school. So apprentices, while they're enrolled in our program, will receive pay raises every 6 months.
So the starting pay rate for a first-year apprentice right now is $16.64, plus full family insurance, pension, and then the free training. They just need to make it. It's a 4-year commitment, so it's a commitment, and they're going to get paid to make that commitment.
Okay, I think that's pretty good, right? That's not too bad. I like that idea. Okay, so let's say someone goes into the program and school's over. What is the next step? What does that look like?
Continue working.
Yeah. So once they do graduate the program, they turn into what's considered a journeyman. With the skills they picked up while on the on-job training and also the related classroom instruction, they can carry that skill set throughout the United States and even Canada and be considered a journeyman as well, too.
So I'm sure they're hearing about, the fact that they could get raises, pension, you've got the, insurance plans, and of course a great career. How do people get, started? How do they apply?
So we have a link to, or we have a website, and it is North Florida Sheet Metal Workers, JATC.org. There you can print out an application, and the application will give you instructions on minimum requirements. The minimum requirements for applying for our program are 18 years or older. We need a copy of your birth certificate, a copy of your social security card, a copy of your driver's license. We also need a high school diploma or equivalent GED with a transcript as well. If you are military or a veteran, we need a copy of your DD 214 as well. And then once you fill out the application, you will drop it off here at the Union Hall. The address is on the application. And then we will be contacting you about an interview.
And you've already had some successful apprentices, I guess I should say, now working in the field. So what do they have to say? I mean, how do they feel?
Tiara Marshall is our graduating apprentice this year, and the program has been successful for her, and she has only moved forward since joining the program, and her success story is pretty cool. She does really well out there for a female. And then we have Evan Chiato. He is a second-year apprentice, getting ready to go into his third-year apprentice, and he's a shop guy, so he gets to see different aspects of what the trade has to offer when it comes to fabrication side as well.
Every day is always different, and that's what makes it great. If you're a hands-on person and you love doing different things and challenging yourself, this is the place to be.
Yeah, when I'm done with this program, it's a guaranteed job. If you put your heart and soul into it, it's a great career, and I don't have to worry about debt at all really for schooling. So it is really nice.
We do teach in our apprenticeships a lot of welding procedures and stuff on lighter gauge material, not so much pipe and plate. So we teach them how to turn the heat down a little bit.
And I know welding is a great career as well.
Yes. Welding, it seems what gets everybody's attention is everybody wants to be a welder. So we do offer that in our program, and we do offer all processes as well too. The biggest thing we stress to everybody is that we are a tuition-free program. So it's not too often you can go somewhere and actually get paid for OJT, on-the-job training, and also receive classroom instruction as well too. So we are a tuition-free program. There is no debt incurred while enrolled into our program. So you're actually getting paid to work while you're enrolled to our program.
That's amazing. And of course, it's going to give them a career, like you said, that they can take anywhere in the United States. So thank you so much for your time. I think this is going to help a lot of people, especially nowadays when people have been losing jobs and things like that. So thank you so much. And if you'd like to see this segment again or get more information, go to firstcoastliving.net.